Yo, yo, here we go. So, it's Friday, March 26th. A little after 12, melted building time. Not sure if this thing's going to let anybody know I'm even live. Let's see. Where is everybody? Oh. Sweet. Okay. Stupid Facebook. God. Okay, Facebook. Okay. Chico. Oh. What's up, Quantum Bear Trap, Chico? At least wonder what the fuck is up with this thing. It was bad enough with the other one, with the when the buildings cried. 1 and 2 are striked. They have strikes because children, you're not allowed to talk about the truth. War Spear. What's up, War Spear? But you're not allowed to talk about the truth. That's a no-no. Bad dog. Bad children. You cannot expose my crimes. You think I'm going to let you expose all my crimes on my media? On my social media? That's what the CIA is saying. Fucking Mockingbird bullshit. Yep. Everything is censored because you're a child. Children don't mind being treated like children. Adults would never, ever put up with this shit, being treated like a child. No fucking way, man. Are you fucking crazy? Treat somebody like a child who's not a child. But the whole public right now, collectively, is the mentality of a child. When they're treated like children and they have to stand 6 feet apart, that's gaga goo goo shit. You're being treated like a fucking child. Gaga goo goo. You stand here 6 feet apart. You wear your little shame muzzle. Wear your shame suffocator. Well, make sure you wear your self-safe suffocator. Amazing. It's just amazing. I'm going to throw the song on and do a dab because fuck this goddamn place. Ooh. Man, that's good. Don't be a meanie. Pack a greenie. Don't be a meanie. Here we go. Yeah. That was the first one. It's ticky, second one. Tickle the throat. Don't be a meanie. Pack it greenie. Don't be a meanie. Here we go. The Gandalf used to be clear. It used to be crystal clear. Crystal clear. Not anymore. I swear I feel good when I do that. Look at this shit. Oh, yeah. Get a good whiff of that shit. Baked chest. Baked chest. Baked chest. Don't be a meanie. Act a greenie. Save this shit, right? We got everything packed and ready to go. Baked chest. I'm gonna have to do another one. Yabba dabba doo. Yeah, I got some bud. That's what we do. We have bud. That's what we do. That's kidding. I know. I was terping up on that shit. Where'd it go? I swear, I don't even need to smoke this shit. I'm just kidding. I need to smoke it. But I do like to smell it too, though. Oh, it does smell good. Especially compared to the room here. Ugh. The room kind of stinks. Boy. Don't be a meanie pack of Grady. How's everybody else? How's everybody doing today? Towers to the domes. Anything new? Oh, yeah. Flat Earth is archaic! It's so archaic! To think that this building isn't on a huge fucking curve! This building, it's flat! It's archaic! I don't know how I can handle myself being so archaic! It's so archaic to be to know that it's flat. These fucking assholes at YouTube. I hate these assholes at YouTube. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I can't wait till they're all dead. I curse them. I hope they die today. You pieces of shit. How is it that you're allowed to walk around, you criminal fucks? How is it that you criminals aren't getting your fucking heads chopped off right now? It's insane. So let's see what. Does anybody else hear any new news? What are these retards doing now? Here we go. Stand 6 feet apart. But he wear this bullshit. Yep. Simon says 6 feet apart. Simon says 1 mask. Simon says 2 masks. Simon says 3 masks. What if Simon said to wear 10 masks? Would you wear fucking 10 masks? You retards would in the public. Simon says to wear 2 masks. They got these retards on the news wearing 3 masks. Simon says now you can go, you can get together for 1 week because it's 4th of July. And then Simon says you can't now anymore. Simon says this. Simon says that. It's a bunch of fucking retard pedophiles telling you what to do every second. What the fuck is that shit? Okay, good. At least some of the greetings. So I'm sitting here reading this. Some of the greetings. Some of the notifications are getting through, I guess. What's up, Debbie? Deborah, MPS, Captain Rankin, Alex, Quantum Bear Trap. Wait, Quantum Rankin. Wait. Captain Rankin, you're being sprayed. Nicole, hey, Nicole. Robin, hey, Robin. I love you too. Towers to the Domes. And, oh, David, what's up, David? You're being sprayed. El Jabbo. The cult of El Jabbo. The cult of El Jabbo. Yeah, these motherfuckers. Thanks, David. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, even if you can't be here the whole time, when you come here and say hi, that's great. That's pretty cool. Appreciate that. You guys do that. It's really neat to just pop in and say hi real quick. Okay. This is not good. They are forcing Canadian military to take the you-know-what, or they won't be deployable and will have to give up their career. Wow. Okay, cool. You mean I'll let you out of it? I don't want to be the fucking retard anymore anyway. Oh, you mean I don't have to take this El Jabba poisonous bullshit then? Okay, fine. I will not assist in my slavery anymore. I will no longer assist in my own slavery anymore and work for government. I will no longer assist in my own slavery and work for government anymore. I will no longer assist my own slavery and help any fucking government corporation curse fucks. Yes, that's what we must do. Nobody, everybody. Look, if everybody stopped working for government, there'd be no government. We have a mental ill majority population that's been completely fucking mentally ill, brainwashed. They've literally been hypnotized and brainwashed, and they're under a spell. So we're dealing with a population that is mind controlled by the television and by the... Are you ready? Guess who's mind controlling them? Government is mind control. It's government, man. They're under mind control. You got a whole bunch of retards out there right now, and they're fucked. I'm not kidding. Oh, wait, I just... heat up. Yikes. The cult of El Jabbo. The cult of El Jabbo. I'm sitting there watching this fucking retard. I'm sorry. Let me start over. I'm sitting there watching David Icke, right? And he's going on and on about these fucking sacrifice this, sacrifice that. Dude, that whole thing was made up. The Mayans never existed. They made all the shit up to explain the infrastructure away, you retard. This guy's going on and on about shit that they made up and told him, dude. You can't believe these fuckers are so disappointing, man. Just everybody's got to disappoint me. I don't know what it is here with this place. Fucking retard, man. God, this place is disappointing. He's so disappointing. These people here are so disappointing, man. They're just so naive and dumb, man. They'll believe any story the elite gives them, man. They will love it. They'll believe anything. This guy's going on and on about something that somebody made up. God damn, this shit's annoying. Fucking guy, man. But that's what we get. We have what are called relayers. They just regurgitate the lies because they're retarded. Jam, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's pretty fucking nuts. So Towers to the Dome and you know, to the cult of El Jabbo, fuck you retards. I don't know why you're so dumb. And don't be a meanie pack, you granny. I can say I packed a granny. Can you? Oh, God, that felt good. I think I just whacked the bottom out of my fucking throat chakra, the etheric part. Bam! You just lost. Implant, etheric implant. You just lost etheric implant. Not today. Etheric implant. Again, all the shit from the old world, they're saying it's all made up. The Aztecs, the Mayans, again, it's mental illness. They found shit from the old world. They got to explain the architecture. And with zero evidence. You find a bone and that's evidence that now you know what the whole culture was doing? That didn't even exist? These fuckers are crazy. It's like the dinosaur bone thing. Goddamn motherfucking shit. This idea of sacrificing people never existed. It's a concept put there by these things that probably want you to sacrifice something to it. I don't even know why they would put these concepts like that and why they want. It's these concepts that it's a mental game. These people don't understand. They're in a mental war. It's a psychological operation. And they need these concepts because these concepts make people fucking controllable. And it's crazy. All these people being controlled by a couple of fucking retard pedophiles. Wow. I'm sitting here watching this whole world being controlled by just a small amount of fucking retards. You can't believe it. It's quite impressive, actually. It is hammer time. I was thinking of going Gandalf first, though. Gandalf, hammer. It really doesn't matter. Hammer time. Gotta tell you, it tastes good. Yeah, I mean, what? Listen, folks, the Panama Canal, nobody built that. All this shit was here. Again, you have a new world that is taking credit for an old world, and all the retards are thinking that we're smarter for it and for it. When none of you retards did jack shit, stop taking credit for shit you didn't do. You're retarded, new world. That's what I'm saying. None of this shit. All these people that are live right now, dude, they think that the New World Order did all this shit that they see. That's how dumb they are. And it's a misnomer, okay? It's not accurate. The New World Order should not be taking credit for this shit. The people should know these retards didn't build it. They're getting way too much credit, man. And you think they're way smarter than they are. They're dumb as fuck. You can win. Is Jeremy alive? Who the fuck is Jeremy? Where is Jeremy? We got towers to the domes. Okay, so yeah, I mean, they do like this idea of sacrificing. Sorry, I didn't see this. All right, let's see here. This is a crock of shit, man. The shit. Listen, man. Listen. All they do is come out with claims non-stop with no evidence, man. God damn, this shit takes more evidence. This is bullshit. Can everybody please take the link and put them to the group? I know you did. Maybe somebody could also. What else? Could put it into my group and also maybe my page, or did, how you call it? James, are you here? Because I didn't get the link to the new Facebook ID. What was the name of that shit again? Can you message me? I got to find that shit. I got to log out and find it. But I got to remember the name. I forgot what name you put onto it. I still got to do that. Somebody could put it to the group here. The group. Let's see if anybody did. Man, can somebody put a main post, create a public post on my group, if you remember, and put in this link, today's stream yard link. It's only 12:30. The Eagle Eye crew still has time to show up. Some of them were missing 2/3. We're missing 2/3 of them because of, why? Because of the criminal censorship of YouTube and the criminal behavior of the CEO of YouTube testifying in front of all the politicians, claiming that she has no problem committing treason and violating the First Amendment. She has no problem committing treason, all in public. This bitch is guilty as fuck in public. Like, that's a death sentence right there. When people wake up, that's a death sentence. That bitch is dead. She just committed treason in front of the public and bragged about it to the politicians in everybody's faces. She's dead as fuck when people wake up. Taking people's First Amendment like that, that's criminal treason. That's complete treason right there. And you just admitted it, that you're going to do it on everybody. God damn, bitch, you're dumb. I can't wait till you're dead as fuck. Crazy bitch. Dumb as dog shit, too. These fuckers got some fucking balls. That bitch has got huge balls. Getting up there like that, admitting criminal activity. And then Dr. Ezekiel, she admits criminal activity too. Oh yeah, no. You could die from something completely different like a car accident, but we're still gonna fucking lie. We're still gonna fuck you and lie and say it's from something else. And we're gonna admit it all on TV in public. That bitch is dead as fuck. Dr. Ezekiel is dead as fuck too. If the people wake up to what she just admitted in public. Pure evil right in your faces, man. Right in your motherfucking faces. They just taunt you, man. I can't believe you let them taunt you in your faces like this. It's amazing. The fucking public is so dumb. It's insane. Come on, man. That shit's got to get hotter than that. I got to grab some water because, hold on. You must drink ample water. It's that hydrogen. I need me some goddamn hydrogen and oxygen. Because see, I don't only have to. Not only does this vessel require oxygen to drink in a liquid form, it requires it in a gaseous form. The vessel also requires oxygen in a gaseous form, not just liquid. You have to drink water. You have to drink water, hydrogen, and oxygen. But you also have to breathe oxygen gas. Hydrogen has a lot of power, but it's the oxygen. Got a lot of that, whatever you want to call it. You got to have water and you got to breathe. These two things, the vessel is required. What's up, Long Beach? James, give me the ID, the new ID. I forgot the name of it, bro. Whatever it was. I don't remember what name you put on there. So when you message me on facefuck, dumbfuck, dork, face crook, let me know the name of the new ID and so I can log in. I don't even remember the name, so I forgot. Sorry. I don't remember what the name was. Just give it to me in private message. That's rough news about the green card bill. Is that? Oh, yeah. It's always rough. And you're talking about now, was it Canada that where you're not? No, the UK, right? You're not allowed to leave the UK. It's illegal. Talk about fucking kidnapping and slavery. You can't leave here. You didn't do anything wrong, but you can't leave. What is that? That's slavery. That's prison. That's kidnapping. The UK government going, you can't leave here. We're gonna fucking kidnap you. What the fuck is wrong with this place, man? It just gets worse every day with the retardation of ignorance of losing the freedom. It's bizarre. Look. Listen, it's nobody else's job to keep you safe. This idea of government is insane. It's nobody else's job to protect your rights. This idea of government is insane. You're insane. You got tricked. You got taken over. The Brits came over and took over and put a government in, okay? And then they claimed that we were independent of that government. When if you wanted to be a lawyer, you would still have to pass the bar, the British Accrediting Registry. New England. They put a government here. They didn't colonize one single thing because everybody was already there. Not a single building was built. It was already there from the old world. They took over and put governments. They put governments in South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, the US, Canada. Okay, thank you for that, James. Appreciate that. J Meltification to Camps, your name on your new. Cool. So if y'all want to go check that out and keep in touch with me and my incredible Facebook posts, you can check out my new ID there. There it is. That I'm going to have to go to for 30 days until my other one is allowed to talk again. You're not allowed to have an opinion, man. You can't have a fucking opinion on Facebook and YouTube. I'm banned on both Facebook and YouTube. You can't have an opinion, man. It's a fucking nuts. I want to kill every one of these fuckers. I can't wait till they're dead. I'm going to kill the fuck out of these motherfuckers. Again, another one. Romans never existed, you fucking retards. It's so funny. Again, the Roman Empire, Titirian Empire, all these empires. You have to make the only way to explain all the infrastructure everywhere is to make up empires. The Empire Strike Back. The Empire Strike Back. Holy king. You fucking retards. Again, it's like the Aztecs, the Mayans, all this shit. None of these fucking empires ever existed, folks. You have to explain away the infrastructure, people. It's to explain it away. Not a single Roman built a single column. It doesn't exist. Everything's from the old world, and y'all know it. And you know it. But again, you have to explain away. And again, like I said, John Levi has some good videos debunking the mainstream narrative and kind of showing how ridiculous they are. They're just ridiculous, the mainstream narratives of all the different ways they acquired these buildings. It's amazing. Monuments, man. I mean, monuments. Again, monuments is a great word to lie and explain away this nonsense. What a great way. God, they're so fucking retarded, aren't they? Yes. All the fucking shit they just make up. And then you got David Icke going, man, all these bad Aztecs, they were sacrificed. Dude, this concept, and you think that there was somebody here sacrificing people? Dude, that fucks with your head, and it's completely batshit crazy. Never happened, man. It never happened, man. So you think there was a bunch of humans sacrificing beings with no evidence, man. David Icke does. Zero evidence. He thinks they were so dumb that they were sacrificing people, man, and all this shit. It's all made up. And then here we go with this John Levi, complete fucking retard with solar flares. How dumb do you got to be to talk about solar flares, even though we do love them? So I don't want to hear you crying about it. But this is some retarded shit, folks. This goes to show you how dumb people are, man. They can be so awake in one area and completely batshit crazy in the next. This is the problem with this place. They're so compartmentalized that they can't connect the dots and see the whole picture, especially David Icke. He's talking about dot connector. Bitch, you can't even connect the dots. You fucking retard. You think there were Mayans sacrificing people, dude. That's some fucking mentally ill shit, dude. To believe there were humans killing it, that's some mentally ill shit, dude. It wasn't happening, bro. Sorry. I'm sorry. There's no evidence of that. This is all made up. There was an old world here for thousands of years, highly advanced. They just barely got wiped out. Just barely. They were here, man. Just like you can still hear them. You can still hear the motherfuckers. 90% of them missing right now that were here, that was here, and you don't even realize it. I do. We're missing 90% of the beings that were here. Club of Rome. Yeah, they love all this shit. He believes lies in space, dude. Space lies, bro. How can you listen to a single word of any retard that thinks you're flying through space? I don't get it, but whatever. Yeah, same with high impact commercials. Then he says Boulder's a real event. Yeah, I haven't seen a single thing from it, but nothing is a real event. That's some retarded shit. Nothing. There's nobody going around with the guns. That's so dumb. Nobody does this shit. And then again, all the suicides, hardly people that have been suicided were mostly, for the most part, were murdered. The people when they say they committed suicide. No, I mean, people don't just commit suicide. I mean, I guess with the medication from the medication from Big Pharma, Bad Karma. Now that, if you take that's the suicide pill. They made suicide pills. Just so you know, they literally made pills that made people commit suicide, and you don't even know it. There's literally had a pill out there that certain people will fall for it and kill themselves. It's a suicide pill. I mean, they will kill themselves. It'll fuck with their heads, and they don't want to live, and they fucking will kill themselves because of a pill. It is what it is. It is what it is. And but you have the compartmentalization. So that they have the blind spots. You know, David Icke thinks he's on a ball, man. It's completely retarded. He believes in global warming. He's completely fucking retarded. Or the globe, I mean. I don't know. I don't follow John Levi, man. It's just he just went the wrong way, man. He's at the age where you give the guy some time to mature, because he's completely, trying to figure it out. Like these young guys having to grow up, like, I don't know how they're gonna. Because, I mean, at least people my age had somewhat of a chance. We had some people that weren't retarded giving it, telling us how shit really is, because they lived it. Shit, my gramps was 90 before he died. He lived longer than my dad, 75. Yeah, my gramps lived to 90, and my grandfather outlived my father. I mean, not outlived, but he died first. But he outlived him. He lived to 90. My dad died at 75 because he probably was drinking all that sweet and low in the coffee like I told him not to. I'm like, man, hey, that's no joke. This shit is going to kill you. That's all he did, man. And now he's dead, so you can't trust. It's called being naive. He was an ultimate naive motherfucker. I could not break this guy. I don't understand it. My grandfather's awake. My dad's asleep, dude. You can't break him. Or my mom either. This place, they have a lot of these people, man. They're completely under mind control. And my dad was one of them, and there was no doubt he have to watch TV, dude. The news, the liars, the fear base. He loved to get off on all the fear. I don't know what it was, why he wanted to watch the news so much all the time. I don't know what his obsession was with it. But it was an obsession. He really thought it was real, man. I mean, this guy is so dumb, so naive. I mean, very naive, just so fucking naive. It's insane. You just can't believe it. The people are so fucking naive, man. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't hear that. David Icke's son looks exactly like fucking David Icke when he was younger. Exactly like David Icke when he was younger. I'm like, what the fuck? He's got this son named Gareth. And he looks exactly like David Icke when David Icke was younger, man. I mean, you look at David Icke now, people get old, but when he was younger, he wasn't, so old looking. Do not believe anything. It's a lie. Belief is the mind killer. Fear and belief is the mind killer. Killer. Because I'm a born killer. The TV fucked up the baby generation. Gaga Goo Goo, MK Ultra. No doubt. Wow. When I sat there and watched my dad obsess on the news, and then my mom, oh man, I just give up, man. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these people. Why would you watch the news? I scream up and down telling you it's fake. That makes them want to watch it more. Gaga Goo Goo. It's fake. No, I got to watch more now. These fuckers are crazy. Here we go. A dominant force. I mean, I like the guy, and I don't have anything against him. I didn't know he had David Weiss. I even met David Weiss. But then why does he keep saying planet all the time, dude? If you're a fucking, it's a realm, you don't sit there and support and placate a fucking lie and go planet this, planet that, Brian, planet of the fucking retards is more like it, dude. All this planet this, planet this. It's on the whole planet. Planet. It doesn't exist, you fucking retard. You're not on a planet flying through space. It doesn't work like that. You're in a hologram. It's all electromagnetic. It's all electromagnetic hologram. Back and forth, up and down, in and out. North pole, south pole, anode, cathode. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. If that stops, you get disembodied. Bye-bye. You're in something, not on something. You have pressure systems, low pressure systems, high pressure systems, pressing down on the ground. If it's low pressure, pressing down, it's easier for the hot air to rise, and that will cool off and condense and rain now. Low pressure, bad weather. When. That's how it works. You're in something, not on something. Gases require a container. Liquids require a container. If you have low pressure systems and high pressure systems, what's it pressing on? Firm. It's firm. Lament. Yeah, David Weiss, and here we go. Here's the problem. I don't know shit about Mediavair. It's just a fucking dude wearing a mask, so I don't really know shit about any of that. But David Weiss completely was helping with the Total Shill with Potato Head there, and Mark Sargent, Potato Head, and they were in behind the curve to make those flat earthers look like retards. So that's what David Weiss bought me a beer in Denver, but nice guy, but he did join this Potato Head crew in trying to make flat earthers look like retards, and Jeranism and all of them failed this flat earth experiment. And in the documentary, it failed and made flat earthers like retards. So think about that. Think about why she got caught by the guy saying, why do you want to make flat earthers look bad on camera? And the Potato Head's like, oh. And the guy's like, I don't understand why you're trying. This is a failed flat earth experiment. Why are you trying to make him look bad? So he would. So it's not a good sign that Brian is with this David Weiss shill. This does not help Brian's case at all. It doesn't help his case at all. his stock just dived in my book because he met with David Weiss. But if he knows it's flat, that would be a win. If he were to stop saying stupid shit like planet, that's some retarded shit. When you say the word planet, you're just fucking dumb. You're a fucking retard. I got no respect for you. You're basically retarded. You think you're on a ball when you're in something. You fucking retard. You're in a holographic torus field generator that a mental construct that we all collectively made. And something happened. It's damaged. And look who benefited. There's parasites benefiting right now. Are they the bullies that did this? I don't know. I wasn't there. But I do know we did. And I do know that you, we were never created. You were always here and you always will be. I'm sorry. It's your body, your vessel, and the hologram that's created and that dies. You don't die. You were never created. So when you make up creators and gods, you're basically retarded. You're saying that somebody created you, what they didn't. You were always here. They're fucking with your head, the creation shit. The body dies, yes, but you have always been here. And you should know this. You should know you've always been here and you weren't created, you fucking retards. You should know this. It's embarrassing that I have to tell you this. What are you talking about? Flat Earth is not a conspiracy, you fucking retard. Get out of my fucking goddamn fucking shit. Don't make me come over to Twitch and block your retard ass. All right, let's see here. Where are the good comments? That's a good comment, though, too, any word. But we'll see. Who knows? I still try not to give up on these people. Yeah, there's hardly anybody out there, you guys, that's truly awake, man. It's crazy. These fuckers are all fucking compartmentalized and shit. They may be awake in one area, but damn, they go batshit in another, don't they? Yeah, you speak 100% truth. You don't go 50-50. That's bullshit, man. That's fucking bullshit. It really takes less than 5 minutes of research to understand we don't live on a spinning ball. And I'll say it right now. Go watch a documentary by Eric Dubay called 200 Proofs You're Not Spinning on a Ball. It's a good one. And it's about it. But just watch that and nothing else from Eric Dubay. That's it. That's it. I don't know. I don't know, man. These people are all shady as fuck. Jeranism, Potato Head, Mark Sargent, David Weiss, this group of these retards, ODD, all these they're all shady as fuck. ODD included, especially. They're all shady as fuck. I met them all in Denver. They're all a bunch of fucking shills. It's a group of these shills, man. I'm telling you. They're a bunch of fucking retard shells. Fuck them. They all fucking just... to make us look like retards. Jeranism failed an experiment, Flat Earth experiment. Him and David Weiss, all these retards, made us look like retards. Go watch a documentary called Behind the Curve. And there they are. There they are in it. Failing. And don't watch Eric in the Dress, though. Like I said, watch the documentary and that's it. He's a fucking shell with the rest of these Eddie Bravo retards, Joe Rogan, all of them, man. Fuck them. They're all get along. They all together. You got Eric Dubay wearing dresses and trying to dress up like, what's a fucking potato? What the fuck? Patricia Steer. Okay? Why would you do this, man? Make a great documentary and then put on a fucking dress, bro. And then he wants to be a Jesuit, or he admits to being one. What was that about? Remember that? But Eric did look pretty, according to Nicole. Right? Eesh. Ugh. Put on a dress. Again, putting on a dress is what the actors do a lot. They get the male actors to put on dresses a lot. It's a Freemason thing and, spell thing, and degrade thing, culture thing. It's psychological operation thing. And they all do it. Even Eric. That's how you know. If they're wearing a dress, they're a shill. Or it's not a good sign. It really is. Everything is just tops of melted buildings that remained above other flooding melted buildings and the floodwaters. No money in any. Man, forget the money thing, man. Who cares about money, man? Money, fuck money, man. That shit has fucked the world up, man. That's the problem with this shithole. They put a value on everything. They're so dumb here. It's insane. You can't have money, man. What the fuck are you thinking having money? Like that? How in the fuck can you? I don't understand these retards here. I just don't get it. Whoops. You know the kind of world you want to live in where there's money, man. That's not for me. Let's live in a world where the value is not on money. It's what you did for everybody, and you weren't an athlete. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's like, wow. It's what you tried to give to everybody. A gift. Your gift to society. Your knowledge, your wisdom. Your artistic expression. Your artistic expression. Can you express yourself artistically? I met Patricia Steer. I met ODD. I met all these motherfuckers. David Weiss. The only one I didn't meet, and for some weird reason, Mark Sargent wasn't able to make it to Denver that day. For which is fine, because he's a total fucking sergeant. Are you kidding? He wears an army shirt. What the fuck kind of retard is that? Anybody who wears an army shirt is working for government, man. God damn. And then they liked it, government, so much that they wanted their last fake name to be Sergeant. And again, this guy, when I was watching him and Eric DeBay, way in the beginning years ago, I'm like, man, this Mark Sargent guy doesn't even buy it's flat, or doesn't know it at first. He didn't get it. He knows it's flat now, even as a shell. But not in the beginning. He didn't even know it was flat. The retard's coming out with flat Earth, dude. You could tell he didn't know anything when they asked him a question. He didn't know anything. I would be like, boom, 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 boom. Like a fucking full auto machine gun with answers. Shit. But anyway, who gives a fuck? Nobody even realizes what they're on. It's pathetic. This fucking place, if you could be tricked. The people here, when I've seen all the tricks that they get tricked on, it's pathetic. I've got no respect for these retards here. They're so dumb. It's pathetic. It's pathetic how dumb they are here. Yep. Shills pay bills while truthers get shunned. I never got invited on any of these retards shows. None of them, because I would have hazed them. And they were afraid of me. They're so afraid of me. It's insane. Oh, yeah, you're going to get 100% truth here. Shit. I'm not pulling any punches. Everything's rigged, okay? I'm telling you, everything is rigged. There's not one thing they didn't lie about. When they say they lied about everything. And this is easy to understand. You should understand this. They lied about everything. And why not? Why not? Why wouldn't they? It's what they do. These are sick fucks. Yeah, I go way back. Again, I was in Denver with these retards. Thank you. I hear you, but the truth can't be on half the time, though. Truth should always be spoken. Sounds like, yeah. Let's see, they started with an IOU. Yeah, exactly. This doesn't mean you can't watch some of the, like David Icke sometimes, or even I don't especially like Max Egan, but even once in a while he throws in a good point. Evidently Jeff likes him, but he's on. I watch his video once in a while on because of Jeff Berwick, but blaming flat earthers for the fake, what? Come on, that guy's retarded. I don't understand why he would do that. But when he talks, he doesn't sound like a shill, though. So I don't know, man. It's hard to say. But he's definitely a shill when it comes to flat earth. If you can't get the flat earth shit, I don't know what his problem is. What is wrong with that guy? If you are not smart enough to tell that you cannot be on a ball, look everywhere you go. The first thing they do in a construction site is level it. How do you build a building? A huge goddamn building. Huge skyscrapers if it's a curved ball moving, you moron. I don't understand. No, there's no excuse. There's no fucking excuse. Okay? There's no excuse for this ball tardation, okay? There's no excuse. If you think you're on a ball, you are fucking retarded. You're dumb. Fuck you, retard. Fuck you, man. All this shit is absolutely discernible in 5 minutes. You go outside at night, you retards, okay? I'm not putting up with you retards. Planet this, planet. Fuck you and your planet. You're dumb. You're a shill. This guy's hanging out with David Weiss shill. And Media Bear. Who is Media Bear? What is this kid? Fucking cartoon character? The fuck? Never even see the guy's face. What do you mean Media Bear? The guy doesn't exist. It's a mask. But, yeah, Santos used to call me the ball breaker. Santos Bonacci used to call me the ball breaker because I'm breaking the balls of all these ball tards. Yeah, you can't buy everybody. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to be in a position where I'm not going to be viable because if everything goes well with what I'm doing, moving out to Beulah, living on a mountain, being able to go outside in my own private area on a mountain, my own private area. If I get that, and I got everything I need there already, there's nothing you can give me. If I got to set up and I'm away from all the retards, the zombie zone, you got a buffer zone. That's pretty much all you need. There's nothing else they can really offer you. You just need to be away from the fucking retards when they go fucking get hungry. They're gonna want to eat you and get your food and shit. Again, all they have to do is turn off the fucking power and communications and food supply for a month, 3 weeks, maybe. No, a month. A month they'll do it, and see what happens. That's right. What's up, Tristan? Spinning at 1,000 miles an hour while moving at 66,600 miles an hour. All these conflicting speeds and directions. On a tilt, asteroids and solar flares and black holes, quasars, aliens. Oh my. Gaga goo goo. It's ridiculous. This shit is ridiculous, folks. If you're saying planet, fuck you, retard, okay? How can you be so naive when it takes 5 minutes? Why wouldn't you want to go outside and catch these fuckers lying about everything? Why wouldn't you want to go out at night and understand your reality, that you're in something, not on something? Understand you're in a hologram. Understand your body is made out of light. It's dense light because of a major catastrophe. Nonetheless, it is light. But you have light bodies because you're the hologram. You're technically a spirit or a soul that is like a battery that runs the vessel. The vessel is not you. You run the vessel in the fake hologram that's made of light. It dies. It grows. It has to grow. Everything here had to grow to be in the hologram. It's showing you how fake it is. Everything has to grow to be in here to play in the hologram. Everything had to grow. Your vessel had to grow. You had to grow into it. And your awareness grew as you grew into it. No matter how much they memory wipe us, we still sometimes can remember. And that memory comes with growth. Thanks, Corner Bear Trap. Is it hammer time or some shit? It's got to be something time. The weather forefair is destroying so much it'll go slow. Then we'll have a big blowout of no food. Yeah, I mean, what they did the other day in Texas I've been living here for 6+ years, and it's never gotten a cold spell like that. I had 2 pipes in a row, 2 days in a row break. That never happened. That was bullshit. And again, they can manipulate the weather, and they do all the time. And they blame us on it and call it, oh, it's going to get you global warming. You know, they are out there doing everything they're doing. They want to blame us on it, though. You have to realize this as well. They'll go out there, the corporations will go out there and dump chemicals into the lake and shit and all that shit, right? But it's your fault. It's your fault because you let them. I mean, I don't know, man. Like they had power to stop them. It's bullshit, man. They didn't have the power to stop them, so they didn't let them, for one. And then you're blaming them, man. It's like, fuck, man. You know? Yeah, here's how I know all these guys are shills. They all get together and they never, ever include me back in the day. All these fuckers had a chance to have me on their shows. David Weiss, Jaronism, all these retards. Fuck them. Eric, all these retards. Fuck them all, man. They're all fucking shills. Fuck all of you retards. But you godtard, retard idiots, dude. Anyway, they're the biggest retard godtards anyway. They're so dumb, it's insane. Making up shit when they weren't even created. Hi, I was never created, but God created me. Yeah. They're such little babies, man. It's gaga goo goo shit. Making up beings when you weren't created is a fucking mental illness. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say it. All you motherfuckers believing in all this fake shit all the time with no evidence, that's mental illness. You will believe anything off the TV. You will literally believe anything these retards say. I can't believe it. But then again, look at the amount of movies. Look at the amount of goddamn movies that they put out on how a fucking virus is going to kill you. How many was it? Oh, come on, man. There's no fucking way that thing disappeared. Oh, that's a buzzkill. No. You got to keep that one. I don't know where the fuck. Man, they made so many movies on viruses are going to kill you. And It's just brainwashing. It's mind control. It's repeating lies over and over on the television. And if they're ignorant and they don't know better and they trust all these retards in the media, they're going to believe that they can die like that when there's no evidence of it. You know what I'm saying? They've made hundreds of these movies, folks. Hundreds. It's a cult. Then they blame us for this pollution. You see, there's these, remember all the straw tards and the plastic, and they were banning shit, which they don't have the authority to do anyway. And now you see, if this shit was deadly, you would collect this shit in a biohazard waste container. You would never have mass anywhere. This is insane. This is absolutely telling you how fake this shit is. When you see discarded face diapers all over the place polluting, this is madness, showing you how fake it is. It's right in your face fake when you see these things laying around, these things. There's over 223 movies about how a virus is going to kill you with zero evidence. And then they lied about germ theory. The cooties. They came up with another psychological operation called the cooties. Are going to get you. Yeah, that's the psychological operation. That's how it works. You got to get them from the mind. That's how you fuck their heads up, is mentally. Mind control. Again, people ask the dumbest questions. How are we going to solve all this shit? It's so dumb. You have to get to their minds and hearts, the hearts and minds of men. Just like the government mind controlled them in the first place, you have to do what the government did. You got to unmind control them. I mean, the opposite of what the government did. If you see, how did the government control all these people? Look what they did. Well, that's the same method that you have to use to wake them up. Basically, if you have them watching TV and becoming mind controlled for so long, you have to get their minds uncontrolled. What's the answer? Well, unmind control them. You have to get their minds, man. That's the answer. You're not going to fix anything until you get rid of these parasites as well that keep on fucking with their minds. Fear is the mind killer. God. I love you too. Again, they added a T onto the plane. It's a plane, Terra. The T is for Terra Earth. It's the part of the hologram that is physical, okay? Terrestrial is what they call it. But again, not in the sense the terrestrial planets. Realm. Everything is a realm, not a planet. You're in a realm. The heart. You're in the heart realm. The Earth is the heart realm of the dielectric plane of inertia of the torus field holographic generator. You're on a plane. I'm on a plane. I can't complain. I can't sing him. I can't do his voice. Pussy ass. Okay. All right, let's see here. It's trauma-based mind control too. They use all these things, all of these, what do you call it? 1993 World Trade Center bombing, 1993, 9/11, on and on. These are trauma-based mind control. All of these fake gun control shits, everything. If you ever have to work, there is never one gun thing that is not fake. If you think even one is real, you're basically retarded. Nobody goes around shooting like it just doesn't exist. I'm sorry. Yes, they can trick people into going haywire. I've seen them, the CIA and FBI trick patsies, and they've been tricked. Okay? These are real people that are innocent, and they've been tricked, and they're called patsies. And they love to do that as well, and take somebody else take credit for what they're doing. Weird, huh? They want other people to pay for the punishment that they're doing. They're fucking, again, they go for this really ironic energy. Yeesh. I'm like, yeesh. Yeesh. That's all you can say. They go for some weird shit. Yeesh. It's not stop evil interfaces. Poisoned the well hard to get the truth. Thank you. Yeah. Notice that every event is a planned drill. Well, that's a staged event, folks. They're going live. Did it go live? Is this live exercise? Fucking retards. Fuck off. Again, they what they do is they're running drills, right? And then they pretend it goes live, okay? And then the news goes with it, man. I mean, and then people are there going, what? It really went live? Really? Wow, we were just having a drill on this. We were just having a drill on this, too. And there it is. Sure enough, there it is. It happened. God damn. Well, goddamn. Every one of these is a drill. It's a planned. Every one of these is a drill already. That's proof that it was staged. It's staged. None of these events ever, nobody does all this crazy shit. All these people that they say kill themselves, it's only the ones that take the suicide pills. They have suicide pills. If you take these, you will probably kill yourself. Even you. Unless if you're strong-minded like me, you probably won't. But these fuckers. The public will fucking take him and boom, right to the head. The women like to fucking do it. Evidently, they say they like to swallow the pills. It's cleaner. That's the excuse. Yeesh. Now they got all the fake gun shits going out, and they're going to try to take your guns now. Like, again, you have people out there trying to take guns away from old ladies. You have them and defenseless women. You have them. The guns are what are called equalizers. They equalize the situation from attackers. Like, women are empowered with guns. Everyone is empowered with guns. That's the beauty of it. Everybody should be walking around with guns in a world where these fucking parasites are running around. Everybody should be walking around with guns and have the right to defend yourself from these parasites, the people infected with them, if you know what I mean. But you have they're going after your guns, and these retards. I don't know how you can watch the news and the government and all this. They hate you. They want to take everything from you. They want you defenseless. They want you defenseless. They want grandma to be defenseless when burglars come in so she can't protect herself. They want you defenseless. Blaming an inanimate object for anything is mental illness. How can you let somebody come after your guns? How can you not recognize them immediately as the biggest enemy ever? Somebody's trying to make you defenseless. How are you so mentally fucking retarded and dumb, public? You are I could do anything to you. You're so fucking dumb. I hate you. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. These retards are gonna squash you. You're so dumb. You're gonna get squashed. Then I guess they got it coming at this point, man. These fucking assholes. They need that. Yeah, they're all under mind control. Like they here, be completely defenseless. Like how the news selling gun, just everybody. It's nonstop disdain. The news hates you. They don't want you to, even old ladies, to be able to defend themselves. They hate you. How do you not see this shit? That when you turn on the news, they have nothing but disdain and hate for you. They hate the fuck out of you. All these Nancy Pelosi, Biden, all of them, they fucking hate you, man. You can't see that? They fucking hate you. Trump hates you. They all hate you. The newscasters, they fucking hate you. The politicians, they fucking hate you. When you listen to them talk to you like children and have this disdain for you, they fucking hate us. You can't even see it. You can't tell when a dog wants to bite you. You're so fucking stupid. You can't even tell the dog's growling and barking at you. You can't tell he wants to bite you. You're so dumb and naive. You want to pet him. You're going to pet him. Yeah, you are. You fucking retards. You're going to pet a rabid dog. You're so dumb. It's crazy, man. How can they be so mentally crippled to be just the dumbest, bizarrest shit they just allow, like children? Like, there's nothing more fucking black and white than fucking male and female. There's nothing. It is what it is. And they're going to twist that, right? They're going to take everything that is untwistable and twist it because that's how they control the retards. It's like confusing them. It's like a snake hypnotizing its prey, the mouse. And the public is the mouse, and they're so easily hypnotized and mind controlled. I don't know what you can do, man, when you have this weapon like the television culture. The cult right now is so controlled. They're so tricked and retarded. I've never, again, it's the power of the television can be used both ways, It's all good. Yeah, it's all a bunch of psychopaths. Left here. Zombie buffer zone is what you need because these fuckers here are crazy, man. Walking around with masks on and shit. And they're all watch TV. Again, back in the day, I remember when people started watching TV, and they'd go out into the real world, and people would go, "You need to stop watching the TV, retards. It's making you people fucking dumb. It's the opposite. They're teaching you the opposite of reality." They would call them boobs, man. Stop watching the boob tube, man. The idiot box. It's making you fuckers idiots, man. Stop watching TV. It's making you dumb. It's a boob tube. They teach you the inverse of reality. So don't be a meanie. And they do have Stockholm Syndrome, where they have an affection for their captor. They feel sorry for them and protect them because they're tricked. It's called mind control. It's fantastic. Actually. Well. Hold on, let me just. Okay. Fucking mind control. Everything here is mental. That's why in the words, it's in the language. Almost so many words have the word meant in them. Mind. Notice that. Places of mental. Okay, I had to do that. All right, sorry about that. What? Slave errands. I know. Slave errands. What's up, Wet? Idiocracy on steroids. The idiot box, the boob tube. Bunch of boobs. Nothing against boobs. It's just they're not smart. And they're not meant to be. It's not the brain area. Boob tube. Idiot box. Yeah, I know. I wish this shit didn't take 3 generations, right? I wish it would just knock them off now, but then everybody would see it and it would be too obvious. Well, I do live streams a lot with the flat earth stuff, so I mean, I mix in the flat earth with the when the buildings cried. I mean, it's because it's just not even mixing. It's just reality. There's no separating. People got to stop compartmentalizing and separating everything when everything here is connected. Even outside of here, everything is connected. Let's see, retardivision. Yeah, it's retardivision. The television is retardivision. It will retard your vision. Retard is to slow down. When you have a speed retarder, it retards the speed, it slows down the speed. It's retarded. It's been slowed down. It's retarded means it's been slowed down. When you call somebody a retard, you're just saying that they have been slowed down mentally. They have been slowed down. But yeah, I go over flat earth memes in my live streams these days. I just do everything in the live streams. Evidence continues to mount that our current state of emergency is being driven by lies. In preparation for the new you-know-what, Jabbo, they passed a law that puts 11-year-olds in the position to grant legal consent for the you-know-what over the wishes of their parents. Even worse, the dangerously misguided law adds provisions to see to it parents never find out their child el-jabboed. That's just amazing shit, man. That you have these demon cursed motherfuckers with the 4-year-old transgender agenda attacking 4-year-old children and then attacking 11-year-olds and up children. You can't have alcohol, but hey, you're allowed to El Jabbo. Dude, I want to kill all these motherfuckers in government and corporations so bad, what they're doing to the children. I just want to kill the fuck out of all these motherfuckers. And you should too. You should be infuriated if you fucking care anything about children. Your fellow man and shit. And I know you can't see what I'm reading, but no matter how much you obey and comply, they have no intention of returning your lost rights, liberty. You realize this, don't you? It's too bad. It's just too bad. Yeah, I mean, these fuckers, like, when you watch the news, and they fucking hate you fuckers, man. They hate us, dude. They have such disdain. They don't want you to be able to, grandma, to be able to protect herself. That's some evil, evil shit. They don't want anybody to protect themselves. Yep. Now they want everybody to live through their computer screens. Hey, what's up, David? Hope you're doing well, brother. Yeah, man. I mean, this is crazy, man. They're evil as fuck. These fuckers. Telling you a 4-year-old can make up its mind on gender. I want to kill these motherfuckers. I want to kill them so bad. I can't believe these people, man. How dare you try to do this to the kids? But you're a retard for giving your kids to the enemy, man. You're a retard if you allow your enemy to indoctrinate your children. Your enemy is the government. You should know the government's your enemy. All it wants to do is take, and kill, and it can do shit and you can't. How are you this fucking mentally ill and stupid and dumb, public? How are you this fucking dumb? You don't even know your enemy. You're fucking stupid as fuck. The public is so gaga goo goo, baby gaga goo goo. The public, it's pathetic. The fucking public is gaga goo goo, dumber than dog shit off the ground. They're pathetic. My original social sick, 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 not to be used for anything. Fuck this place. Southwest pilot launches expletive-filled tirade against liberal Bay Area on hot mic. Leaving Victoria Tuesday, traveling around Australia. Can't wait to get out of here. Happy days. Cool. Victoria. Boy, there's, again, Australia, another just big, huge melted building area that remained above the floodwater. I mean, everywhere it's melted buildings. Thank you, Deborah. Much love to y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you all. Thank all of you for any help ever. But let me tell you, every penny I can get, I need, man. I appreciate every bit of help I get. Everybody, I really appreciate it. Any support, the donations, I really, really, really appreciate that shit. Man, you don't know how much I needed that shit. I was owing, dude. Man, coming sweating me. No, they weren't sweating me, but like I hate owing people money, man. Fuck. All right, let's see here. And it's been slow this month. They fucked my whole business. Last year, I was fucking killing it. Even so, even with this nonsense in the beginning, I was still killing it. And the year before, especially. So right now, it's been a really slow month. I don't know. Like, they really fucked my business, man. They really got me, too. I mean, I should be banking right now. $350 a day. But I haven't got a single goddamn home inspection because I don't know what the fuck, dude. I don't know. But I'm here to put the truth out, though, at least. I would rather do this any day than just didn't take a risk at walking on roofs and falling off a roof every day. But, it doesn't. Well, it does pay the bills sometimes when I get enough donations. So I guess it does pay the bills sometimes. I got a fresh pot of coffee. Brewing. It's a brewing. Got a couple memes, not too many. I'm going to like to show these melted buildings again. Incredible. Oh, yeah. By the way, Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Has anybody got any new melted circuit board pictures? Anybody got some new melted circuit board pictures? Or do I got to show these again? Because Earth looks like a melted circuit board. The buildings were architecture, electrical technology. You have a cathedral. Hello, cathedral. Cathode. It's a cathode. What did I tell you about anodes and cathodes? The sun going up and down, in and out, North Pole, South Pole, faster, slower, vortexing up and down. Oh, yeah, and then now they just announce, the government just announces, you know what? We don't even need a warrant now. Fuck you, okay? Again, they hate us. They hate you. You have the government right now saying, hey, you know what? Fuck it. Cops don't even need a warrant anymore, which they didn't anyway. But because they're all a bunch of goddamn criminals, man. Again, you have a government running around with psychopathic cops enforcing their will on us illegally. It's criminal. Every cop should be immediately rounded up and executed, with the government included. All of it. It's insane. They're going around telling you what to do, as other grown adults don't have authority to tell you what to do, no matter how many of them get together to do it against you. It makes them all criminals. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Yes, that's right. I pay it forward. I try to pay it forward. It's pathetic. And like I was saying, they made it to where the components on the circuit board once a day would line up with the stars above at night. For example, the components of the pyramids are just components on a circuit board. Okay? Architecture, electrical technology. Cathedrals are cathodes, components on a circuit board. Those components, even the pyramids, are aligned to Orion's belt above. So every day, boom, it aligns with Orion belt once a day, boom, because it's turning. It's constantly turning. The wheel in the sky above is constantly turning. It never stops. So once a day, as it turning, it lines up with the stars below, the buildings below, all the Orion's belt, etc., will line up with the pyramids once a day. Boom, once a day. Whack, once a day. Whack. Probably got a huge charge once a day when they aligned. And but the point is the sun spirals. It creates this world by whirling up and down, vortexing, spiraling up and down. The sun does, back and forth. It goes from the anode, cathode, North Pole, South Pole, like a magnet. North Pole, South Pole. So the sun's path becomes smaller to the North Pole. Then it becomes bigger to the South Pole. And it spirals up and down like a Christmas tree. It spirals up and down, getting wider at the bottom, thinner at the top, spiraling like a Christmas tree. It's an electromagnetic path, a vortex, a spiral, a whirl. The sun is whirling to create the holographic world. It's a machine that goes back and forth. It never changes. It never stops. It does the same shit over and over again. Right, David? Again, the sun is why you have the seasons. The sun's path spiraling in and out, up and down is why you have the seasons. And it's the same every fucking time. It never changes. It goes from the longest day of the year, doesn't get dark until 9 o'clock at night, to the shortest day of the year. It's already dark by 4. And it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Never changes, never changes. The wheel in the sky is always turning, never stops. If it does, you're a disembodied, because these bodies are made out of, this place makes the vessel. It generates the light bodies. It's electromagnetic light. Electromagnetism is light. Your bodies are made out of light vessels. Everything in this place is a generator, and it generates generations of idiots at this point. It's a generator that creates generations of retards. We have generations of idiots. Generations that were generated by the fucking generator. If it weren't for the generator, you would not have the physical form body, light body. If the generator or the wheel in the sky were to stop turning, no more light body, disembodied, you become disembodied, you're out of the game. And by the way, Earth looks like a melted circuit board. And don't take the jab, please. Do a dab. We are all electric frequencies. Your body is generated by frequencies and so forth. It's a frequency generator. I told you this. Everything here, it's all light, and light is frequencies. It's all light. And how often you're lighting. But yeah, the place is clearly, you're in. It's like the holodeck on the fucking. It's no different than the holodeck. It's an experience here. Everybody, even David and I, I'll tell you, this place is an experience. It's an experience. Even when he comes down to it, David Icke can get that right. It's an experience. It's a ride, man. It's like you're in Star Trek, and you got these retards on the holodeck, and the Romulans attack, and they fucking destroy part of the holodeck, and they lose their memory in the holodeck, and they wake up, memory lost, and they look around, they're in a holodeck, and they think that's their reality now. Because they lost their memory, and they make up things. They think they were created. They've always been and always will be, but their bodies were generated by a generator, torus field generator. Our bodies are generated to make the light bodies. Buy a ticket, take the ride. Again, here's the deal. We made this place mental construct. We all collectively made this place. It was fun. It was a ride. It was amusing. I don't know why it got destroyed like it did. and everybody's memory right. But the end result is now you're being harvested, and your negative emotions are being harvested now when you look around. It's designed to feed on negative suffering. Everything is set up to create suffering. When before it was set up to amuse you. It was designed to make you happy before. Now it's designed to suck you dry, needs negative energy, so it needs you to be suffering. So it has to create a hell on earth just to eat. That's what I see. Everything is, all the suffering, it's need. Nobody needs to be going hungry. There's food everywhere. It's a hologram, you retards. You can grow endless food in the ground everywhere. Endlessly. They're talking about insects. They're talking about you're going to eat insects to save the world from starving. Grow some more fucking food, asshole. How about grow more tomatoes, man? Why do you want to eat bugs? Grow more food. It's everywhere. You just don't grow it. That's the problem. You want to solve hunger? Grow more food. You don't need to eat bugs. They're all mentally ill with the bugs now. A hamburger? An insect burger? Man, they're fucking nuts here, man. They're so mentally ill. I don't know what to say. They're mind controlled. You can see these. I don't see an overlord, okay? There's not one. It's a bunch of retards. That overlord shit, that's ridiculous. It's just a bunch of parasites. It's like you're calling a particular shark or lion an overlord. That's ignorance. I know you don't need that. Yeah, I mean, look, there's so much food that you could be growing. Everybody needs to be growing food. And not being dependent on the government for food. Again, back in the old world, every house, every property had their own farm and well. What does that mean? Their own food. Everything was independent. Their own well, water, everything. Windmills ran on wind for free. Everything was harnessing everything. There wasn't somebody coming around parasiting everything yet. Everything is parasited now. You can see the parasiting. Everything is parasited right now here. It's completely insane, the control. And they're obsessed with control. They don't want you dead. They want to control you. It's a sick, twisted shit. They want this weird, ironic energy. They're weird, man. I don't care. I don't really care. I just want them dead and gone. I don't want to try to understand them, talk to them. There's nothing to talk to. You're just being tricked like retards if you want to talk to these things. You're completely retarded. They're all about tricking you. If you're the people are so dumb, man. They're all mind controlled too. The Klingons, the Romulans. What's the original language? English. Language of the angels. Again, the old world was doing everything right, and then boom, they take everything from the old world and twist it, folks. Oh shit, hold up. I got a fresh pot of coffee. Fuck. So yeah, so again, check it out. It's kind of interesting. Hold on, let me just. So you got these kids, right, that are being tricked, right? You know how they're telling them to wash the poison into their hands every minute? They're being completely tricked, right? Well, in the hand solution, it's full of fucking toxic poisons. And they're tricking them into washing their hands over and over again with this, putting the poison right into their hands, into their bodies over and over again, constantly washing their hands over and over again with fucking poisons in this hand sanitizer shit. It's full of toxic poison, and they're tricking them into washing their hands with this shit every second. They're wondering why they're going to get sick. And so I'm watching this fucking goddamn, one of my chess streamers, I am Eric Rosen, and he's talking about, there was a title on his video about sanitizing, washing his hands. I left a comment because I feel a duty. I like the guy, and I wouldn't leave a comment unless I really cared, you know? And I'm like, yo, man, it's nothing. You're being tricked into washing your hands with poisons over and over again. Look it up. Look it up. That's what I said in the comment, man. Stop washing your hands with this poison, man. I mean, if you care about somebody, you tell them, hey, man, that's poison. What are you doing, retard? They're tricking you. That's what you do. If you care and love your fellow man, have a concern for them. Yeah, that's incredible. Flat Earth Space Agency. I don't even know about that, man. I wouldn't even be calling it they're a space agent. There's no space, but seriously. Did you see the cargo ship penis course? There's recalls on sanitizers. Of course. I just told you. I told you. See? Shit, they want to kill you. Wash your hands over and over again. Now, why would they say that? Why would they say wash your hands over and over again, and then when there's recalls and it's cancerous and poisonous? Why would they push that? Why would the news media want to kill you like that? Our bodies are self-healing, dumbasses. Again, how do you know this? Well, you can prove it. You can tell a bunch of retards that you're giving them the best medicine. It is the cure. It is, I don't care what you got, it's going to cure it. And you tell them this, and you give it to them, and the next thing you know, they're cured. They're cured. They're cured. Well, what you gave them was a placebo. It wasn't anything. Yo, get out of here, you Twitch retards. I ain't buying shit. Fuck off with the advertisement. Shit. Don't make me sign in or log into my Twitch right now and block all you assholes. Fuck. Coming up in here like that. Want to become famous? I should already be famous with my documentary. But, so, fuck you. You better make sure you don't want to be famous, people, unless it's for something that's, good. You don't want to be infamous. Oh yeah, here we go. Here, ship stuck in sail to perfect penis course before becoming stuck. I didn't know that. Talk about taking the piss out of them all. Yeah, so check it out. This might have been it's just too much, man. They're just nonstop. Here's what I was talking about. The canal here, again, they are taking credit for building this canal. They never built it, folks. Everything here is from the old world. They never built Suez Canal, any of these canals, man. It's ridiculous that they get credit for all this shit they didn't do, man. They're dumb, man. They didn't do any of this. If I was wrong, I would be famous. Yep. And then they got this it's everything is a psyop. Every goddamn gun thing, everyone is a psyop. Nobody goes around. I mean, this is too much. It's just too much. I would love it if they would just hang themselves, please. Thank you very much. Please just go ahead and just hang yourself. Like Bill Hicks. Hang yourself. Hey, if you're for marketing, is there anyone for marketing? If they're for marketing, I want you to just go ahead and just kill yourself. Kill yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Do everybody a favor and kill yourself. I'd like to take a little bit from Bill Hicks, from George Carlin, Jerry, mix it up. Yeah, maybe. I don't have that to prove it. Again, but they will testify admitting that they have a heart attack gun. And again, I don't buy all the shit that they say they have either, okay? I don't buy it, all the shit. I'm not saying I don't buy that. I don't know. Could they make it? Yeah. Could they make a gun to give frequency to make it look like a heart attack? Everything is frequency. You're a light vessel. It's highly programmable and vulnerable. Certainly is. It's generated in the generator. You're in something, not on something. And when you're in something, in this something, you had to grow a body vessel to be here, become aware. Even if you think you're aware, you're not. But it's all inside here. It's all generated. The vessel, the light bodies, all that, all this physical shit doesn't really exist. There's nothing physical. I'm sorry that hurts you. I'm sorry that hurts you. Yeah, shit was funny. Bill Hicks was talking about, is anybody here for marketing? Okay, I'd like you to just go ahead and kill yourself. Thank you. Can't have the word canal without anal. Big dick in the ass of all the sheep. Ha 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 ha. Fucking funny as shit. Have to laugh at it all. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, everything is a psychological operation hoax. It all is. Everything's a game. They probably made a shit ton of money somehow on this angle from some angle somewhere. You know, they did. Okay, they create events and they make money on them. They're not just psychological operations. They make a shit ton of money on these events too. You have to understand that. People don't understand. They're just too dumb. Remember all the retards with the money they made from selling masks, getting ahead in line, having the mask company. You know all this shit. They're making money on you. You're a tax cattle, man. The government. Tax cattle. I mean, they were talking about being able to throw frequencies and thoughts into people's heads back in the 70s. They were sending frequencies from New York to Florida, and people were calling them fucking phone number and shit. I mean, I can't prove that, but again, if you're in a world of frequencies, though, and the consciousness is shared collectively in like the virtual reality glasses everybody puts on. That's why everybody sees the same blue sky and the same people and all the shit. It's the consciousness is part of the prison. When David Icke retard will be like, everything's consciousness. No, it's just in the prison hologram is. Everything outside of the hologram is spirit. He thinks everything is consciousness. So he's confused. He thinks everything, and again, when he looks out, he thinks he's looking at the universe and the rest of everything. When he looks out on the ball, he thinks he's on a ball. When he's looking up at a ceiling, man, of a generator. He's looking up at a ceiling, man. It's of a generator that spins nonstop. And the moron thinks he's looking out at the universe, man. And then they got all this goddamn... Then they got all this trillions that goes to nefarious black budget programs. Again, you have secret space programs. They believe in space, man. They're siphoning all your money through NASA as well. It goes on and on, you retard tax cattles. David, psych. Ike. Ike is a twat. And again, I don't hate Ike or have anything against Ike, except he's just compartmentalized and naive. Here we go. You have a bunch of pedophiles just telling you can't have this, you can't do that, all this crazy shit. Okay, you literally have them coming out bragging how they hate you, and they're gonna take every little thing you got to defend yourself. Everything. You can't have property anymore, and you're gonna love it. You fucking retards are gonna love it. Okay. And then, dude, how can Jeff fucking Berwick be so fucking goddamn stupid and naive about Elon Musk? How can this guy be so fucking naive, man? I thought this guy was awake. What is wrong with this guy, Jeff? How can this guy be so fucking naive that Elon Musk is a made-up science fiction character in a book in the goddamn 50s that Dr. Von Braun wrote? You fucking gotta be kidding me with the Elon Musk shit. This guy's so naive, like David Icke with the planet shit. God damn. And Brian calling everything a fucking planet. It's the biggest one on the planet. Man, that makes you look naive. Thinks he's on a planet, man. You're a fucking holographic generator. Your body's made out of light. There's no such thing as race. They made that shit up to sell evolution and divide and conquer. Again, these are all vessels. It has nothing. There's no race. These are holographic vessels that are made of light. It's made out of light. There's no physical world. It doesn't exist. The physical world doesn't exist. It's a result of the hologram being damaged, and it's fake. It's outside of here. It's spirit. Sorry, not consciousness. Everything in here is consciousness. Yes, you're right. Even all the other realms here in the same radio station frequencies, realms of existence, occupy the same space, but are different densities or frequencies of existence. Complete separate realms. Oh yeah, this is funny. David Icke is Icke says things that are true, followed by something ridiculous. And even Alex Jones back in the day would call this shitting in the punch bowl. That's called shitting in the punch bowl. You say all this really good shit, and then boom, reptilians shitting in the punch bowl for all the people. Again, does it look like there were a lot of reptilians in the old world? Yeah. There were dog-headed motherfuckers. There was all kinds of motherfuckers. Are some of these parasites, etheric parasites, possibly? I have no idea. But, he's saying there's evidence when just talking to a bunch of people. I don't know. The point is there's etheric, the world's set up. There's etheric parasites. I don't know if you would want to go and say, just all in and say reptilians like that, man. I just don't think that's accurate to do, because it's not all reptilians. That's stupid. It's parasites, ether parasites that don't even have nothing to do with reptilians. Are there more than one type of parasites? It looks like there could be. Why not? There could be many parasites, and some of them could be reptilian. I can't say either way. That's the thing. Why you don't have a belief? You wait for evidence, right? Again, I don't like to call anything all this nonsense. This is all made up nonsense shit. Yeah, if he thinks he's on a ball still, he's probably going to go with that, right? Thank you, Robin. And again, all this fallen angel shit, that's just a bunch of story nonsense to trick the retards, dude. Okay. Seriously. It's all hearsay, man. You got to understand how they use this. They make up all this shit that doesn't exist to fool the retards. Okay? You're in a hologram, man. It's a generator. We made the generator. It's damaged. They're sucking everything dry now. I mean, everything is getting sucked dry. And that's how it is. It is what it is. The vessels here are just light bodies. They're just, you're running the vessel. Do you wake up? Do you become aware in the vessel? Some do, some can. But they mostly wake up to find everyone still sleeping. Melted buildings everywhere. The world here has been completely obliterated and destroyed. And they think it's natural. They think it's a natural ball flying through space. The sun took a shit. No, they even say initially the sun shit a bowl of water. It was a water world here before. A water ball flying through a vacuum with no container. Same with Saturn and Jupiter, Neptune, Uranus. Balls of gas flying through a vacuum with no container. This is the most ignorant, dumbest shit you could ever imagine to believe these retards. How can you believe these fucking retards? Balls of gas flying through a vacuum. Ball of water flying through space. Completely surrounding a ball of rock that's spinning at 1,000 miles an hour with no container. Flying in a vacuum through space. They said they went to the moon 6 times from 1969 to 1972, and they can't go back now. Getting the technology is hard, says Don Pettit, to get back. Six times from 1969 to 1972, they went to the moon supposedly, and they can't go back. They lost the technology. Tards are delusional, folks. It's too much, isn't it? Yep, it's just a ride, but the ride has been fixed. The ride is rigged now. The ride has been fixed. It's not the normal ride that it was intended to be. That's the fucking problem. It goes against our intention. It can't exist like this. This was not our intention. What happened here? This destruction, and now we're getting harvested? No. That's not our intention. I'll buy that for $1. Thank you, Deborah. Folks, they're saying that they lost all this data that proves they went to the moon. Well, it didn't exist because you can't go to the moon. You didn't lose it. You weren't able, you weren't able to even fake produce it. That's amazing. And of course it was 6 times. Again, folks, that's a psyop. 33rd day, 3-day, 3rd day. It's a psyop. 6 is a psyop. You're always going to see the number 6. That's how they cast spells to get the retards to believe they went to the moon. They didn't see him go there. They believe it. They saw it on the radio. They saw it on the radio. They heard it on the radio and believed it. Again, you have retards, but listen. Man, I don't know. I give up. Listening on the radio and they think they saw proof. That's proof. People have a hard time accepting new information. They have backed their beliefs so long they can't change it. Especially like always be prepared to update and learn. Yep. Always be prepared to change your perspective when you get new evidence of your reality. You should know that it's going to change. As we get more evidence, you're going to have to change with it, according to it. Facts, not conjecture. Yep. And then Alex Jones turns around and shits on himself in the punch bowl. What a hypocrite. He's crying about David Icke at first, and he has him on the show all the time. Not a hypocrite that way, but he was like, then he sells out and shits in his own punch bowl. And goes full on government, Trump. Total sellout. Of course, he sold out first to the Jesuits. Because he was bashing them at first, how they took over the whole Congress, Supreme Court, completely taken over, dual citizenship. How do you have dual citizenship? They're crying. How do you cry about Russia getting involved in your government when you have Israel dual citizenship? This is how mentally ill the retards are. They're so mentally ill that they're crying about Russia when you have dual citizenship with Israel. And you have Israel infiltration, complete infiltration all the way up and including dual citizenship. Supreme Court, Congress, all full of these motherfuckers that aren't even Americans in the government. The biggest treason of all time, and they're crying about Russia. This is how mentally ill and retarded these goddamn fucking herd animal retards are. Herd animals have more intelligence than these goddamn retards in the public. Herd animals are smarter. They're more survival prone. The public is so dumb. They're so fucking mind controlled, I guess. Yeah, we are and it's not creator. Again, when you go creators, they all start getting fucking retard biblical. You were never created. You've always been here. Yes, you created the hologram, but don't get it twisted and go full God like you're a god or any. That God shit doesn't exist. You're not a god. There's no gods. It's all nonsense. So you got David Icke. Oh, sacrificing to the gods. What gods? What are you talking? You're fucking nuts, dude. The guy's nuts as fuck. He's nuttier than squirrel turds. Again, he has all these beliefs, man. When he didn't look at his reality to get the answers, and now he goes batshit because of it, right? You simply just look around, you're in a generator. I don't have a God complex. Great. Again, this whole concept of God, think about it. God complex, it's about controlling. It's a construct. It's a concept of control. So people understand and accept control. I don't know how they're this dumb here, you fucking morons here. It's insane. Public, you're so dumb. Again, dude, what are you asking here? Some stupid shit here. How did you become a sperm to enter an egg and grow a body? What kind of mentally ill shit is this? You're going to get blocked, you retard. What are you saying? You better clarify, dude. Saying stupid shit like this. Yeah, you're under a spell. It's a God spell, the God concept spell. They want to give you the gospel. It's a spell. It's called the God spell. I don't need ignorant shit on my fucking goddamn fucking chat. Scriptures, dude. Don't say the word scriptures around here. That's some fucking pedophile shit. Scriptures? What do you mean scriptures? All the Bible was given to you by fucking pedophiles. And again, they take shit from the old world and they twist and shit from their reality. It's all about the sun. Everybody, these retards that think Jesus existed, it's the sun, you retard. Jesus comes in the clouds. What comes in the clouds? What the fuck comes in the clouds? The sun does, you goddamn fucking retards. What comes in the cloud? What can walk on water? Do people walk on water? No, you fall down. That's dumb shit. But when you come at it from the right perspective, does the sun walk on water? Well, yeah, its reflection walks on water. But do people walk on water? It makes no fucking sense. Do people come in clouds? No, because they don't. It's not because it's not talking about people. It's talking about the sun comes in clouds, though. When you know it's the sun, it's normal to understand that the sun comes in the clouds because it's the sun. People don't come in the clouds or walk on water. If you come at things with the wrong angle, it's going to sound ridiculous. What are you talking about, dude? It wasn't just for you. The question wasn't just for you. Whatever, dude. I asked the questions here. And again, let me explain this to you really quick while you're being blocked, you dumb fucking retard. All this shit is created by a generator that we did it, okay? All this sperm and all that shit has to do with us on a spiritual level. The soul's like a battery. We're all connected. We came in here. We were divided when we came in here, okay, to experience subjectivity and so forth, okay? Now, all that shit is nothing more than asking how a video game works, you moron. Well, what about the sperm and the chicken and the egg and the chicken? We made a generator, man. It's a generator video game, moron. It's like the holodeck. You're going to go and ask Captain Picard how he got the holodeck to work. Did he use sperm? You fucking moron. You're a fucking idiot, man, you people. What is it with you fucking retards? What is that? You make a big deal out of making a video game and you got to go full tard, God tard, creator tard. You're so dumb. You weren't created. You were always here. And you should know that. You should know that. You shouldn't have meditated and know that you were never created. You've always been and always will be. This idea of creation is a construct of a holographic body that is generated and dies and is created. Was created. Yes. Yes, we made this place, this experience, okay? And in so doing, it's nothing, where you got to go around making up and getting all fucking retarded like a dumb fucking retard. You don't need to do that shit. That's some retarded shit. When it's like, Captain Picard, the holodeck, egg, chicken, sperm. It's fucking stupidity, man. It's like fucking gaga goo. Really? Like it's like going up to the inventor of a video game, Defender or some shit in the old world, but only video. Oh, wow, man, that's so amazing. You made this video game, Defender. Oh, let me bow down to you. You must be the god of Defender. It's mentally ill, man. He's watching Pornhub. I know, man. What is it with the fucking, like, oh, boy. Wow. It's like going, oh, my gosh. When you got the video game and you wrote the code, chicken sperm egg code of the video game, electromagnetism generator, vortex generator, field generator. We need some sperm in there and egg to make a generator. Look, the sperm and egg and all that is part of the game, man, you fucking retard. All that shit is part of the fucking goddamn video game here, man. The holographic experience, the holographic generator experience. Let's go experience what we've created, and it's been completely destroyed, by the way. Everywhere you look around, there's melted buildings, man. I mean, this place took it. And it was amazing here. It was fucking amazing. The evidence is there. They had heaven on earth here already for thousands of years. And very recently, they were wiped out. And you have a new world order coming in, completely controlling everything now. It's all getting locked down completely. Who benefited? Who destroyed this place. Well, who benefited, right? The first thing you ask is who benefited. That's the smart thing to do. Well, look around. Who benefited? It's set up to absorb our negative energies, and it's benefiting these negative parasites. So I would say they destroyed this place and are using us this negative energy now. Suffering, fear, war, all this miserable shit that doesn't need to. Nobody needs to go hungry ever. All you have to do is just keep planting food on a tiny little acre of food. You could produce thousands of tons of food, tons and tons of food on just a little area. They've proven that over and over again. So you would have it everywhere if you had fucking common sense. You would have trees and plants and veggies everywhere. They don't push that because you're in a money system. And see, they want to collect everything and hoard it so they can profit on a system that should never exist ever. It's nuts. It's not the kind of world you would ever want to live in, where there's money, you retards. What kind of retards are you to want to live in a fucking world so evil? That's fucking evil retard shit. Red brick castles everywhere, man. It's all red brick everywhere. All the old world buildings and components were made out of red brick because of its properties. And then you'll see a lot in the main cities, especially. You'll see all the brick is covered with concrete facades, molds attached over the brick via steel, drilled into the brick and cemented into the brick. You have piece by piece concrete molds put over the brick at the front of these buildings, especially on the street fronts of them. They're attached by steel rods. And now we're trapped in here being recycled used like batteries and shit. So when you die, don't go to the light. That's a trick to go back in. The light is hologram, electromagnetism generator. I told you that. Don't go into the light. Go into the spirit. Go back to spirit. But yeah, Evaldus, where the fuck is Evaldus? Who knows, dude? Getting drunk. I guess he was supposed to show some evidence. Who knows? But they're going to hell over there, man. They're not allowed to leave the country and shit in Britain. They think they own us. Again, it's so crazy, man. And they do. Literally, they're just taking control of everybody and kidnapping them, locking down healthy, innocent people, never committed any crimes, and they're healthy, and they locked us all down. The world is locked down. And if you don't submit to experimentation, you can't travel. You can't do anything. In fact, nobody it has the authority to prevent you from going anywhere. Yet they set up roadblocks, and you need a passport and all this mental ill shit. So the people are just so dumb here. They can't understand all these prisons that they set up here. And I don't know what to say. You have to get them to be awake here before anything can change, They have to be mentally aware. You see, and their hearts and minds. It's kind of one and the same, two sides of the same coin. It's like two sides of the same coin. You got to get their hearts and minds. And you really need your mind to tune in with the heart, because the heart has a true intelligence. It's crazy, man, the way the world's set up, man. It's fucking nuts. You can't travel anywhere. There's no free speech. You have to have past permission. It is psychotic, and nobody seems to be against it, and nobody cares. I just don't get it. I don't understand why nobody cares. Except us, the Eagle Eye crew. We care. We talk about it every day. The first thing to do is to talk about it. Solving the problem. I mean, you have to solve anything, you have to talk about it first. And they want the jab. I just wish the thing would just make more of them just die faster, but whatever. And again, man, it's funny when they brag about taking it and they die. I love that shit. I'm sorry, it's evil, but that's fucking funny shit. You got it, man. You had it coming, man. Fuck. That's some funny shit, man. I think that's fucking funny. I'm sorry. I know I should. That's some fucking fucked up shit, man. You go out to fucking prove how safe it is and you die. That's some fucking funny, man. Sorry. It's not right, but fuck this place, man. It's fake. It's fucked. Fuck this place, except for making it better and relieving suffering and all the shit that doesn't need to be here. Look, if I was in a position where I couldn't help myself, I damn sure would want somebody to come and help me. I'm going to be that person that comes and helps you, man. That's me coming for you. I'm trying to help you. Give me enough time and we will relieve your suffering. Hang in there. I'm trying to help you. I'm going to change the hearts and minds of these retards. And that's the best way to do it, I guess. Let's try to make them aware of their reality and everything. It's amazing. And again, they're all criminals when they conceal adverse reactions. When you conceal that intentionally, and that's what the news is doing right now. When you're not allowed in Facebook and YouTube, when you're not allowed to come out with the truth and explain all these bad things and reactions and all that, when you're not allowed to do that, they're criminally creating, they're hiding and adverse the truth from you of these things, these bad things, deaths, reactions. They're hiding this from you. That's criminal in order to create more injuries and deaths and reactions. That is criminal. Folks, they have waged complete and total war on us. And then you trick them into thinking, oh, the world works like this, survival of the fittest. So go out there and just fucking take everything and kill everyone. Another mentally ill psychological operation concept. The survival thing. This doesn't, it's completely made up and it's nonsense, survival of the fittest. It's all, and all that shit's made up to create these demon fucking psychopaths in the rich. It's a mentality, man. It fucks with their head, man. Here we go. You don't see that on the 6 o'clock news, right? They love the 6, man. Come on. They use 6s because you're made out of, carbon, 3, this, that. They use that in the spells. Shadow banning the truth in me and you. Again, when they censor me, they're censoring you. You want to hear me, right? So they're censoring you because, and everybody else. It's like when they censored Jeff Berwick's channel, they didn't just censor Jeff. They censored me. I wanted to listen to Jeff on YouTube. Even though he's naive as fuck, who cares? He's a great guy. Same with David Icke. He seems to be all right. But he's, completely batshit naive. I mean, I talk about it all the time. Completely crazy belief. Talking about the Aztecs. Human sacrifice. Shut up, man. God, shut up. God, shut up with all that shit, man. You're just regurgitating a bunch of hearsay fucking mental illness. Shut up with beliefs. Again, when you come out and find the real evidence, all that hooga booga nonsense goes out the window. You made this. Look, it's a generator, man. We made it, man. All this shit, it's not a big deal, man. You were always here, always will be. You're getting confused with the hologram. You're on a ride, man, an experience. Even David Icke knows this is just an experience. Even David Icke knows that. He got that right. It's just an experience. It's kind of like entertainment, except now some bullies came along and kidnapped us and put us in the basement. And that's not right. And the only way to get out is collectively. We can easily get out collectively without no problem, but independently, nope. Or you can at least make the fucking fix the goddamn game, make it pleasurable, make it more geared towards its original intention, right? I'm down with that. There was an original intention. Gear this place to that, not to what it is here now. Gear it more towards amusing, an experience, a ride. Again, the world here was like an amusement park ride. It was geared to amuse us and pleasure us. You know what I mean? Not pleasure, you know what I mean? To amuse us. It was like an amusement ride, hologram experience. Now it's hell. It's been damaged and fucked and destroyed to shit. And now we're being parasited. There's no doubt we're being parasited, okay? There is no fucking doubt we're being parasited. But the boot on your face style game is so much more fun, isn't it? Not to me. Not from where I'm sitting. And where you're sitting, I know too, for most of us, right? I don't like a boot in my face every minute by a bunch of pedophile strangers telling me what to do, you know? I'm not harming anyone. So stop attacking me. You're attacking me, government. You're attacking me nonstop. News media caster, piece of shit, politician. You're attacking me. Us, all. We have to get people to turn off the TV. I do. It's that simple. And you get people to organize locally. You'll never have this problem, but they don't want that. The TV is a decentralizer or a centralizer. You want everything decentralized, and they want to centralize power. That's what they do. Television centralizes power. Mergers and acquisitions, centralized wealth. You take away the wealth from the middle class and you use mergers and acquisitions and corporations, and then you shut them all down and only allow Walmart to remain open. You squeeze them out the rest of the way, make them dependent on you. This is ridiculous. This is fucking pathetic. To see the public so goddamn dumbed down and herd mentality retards. Like, they're not dumb about one thing, man. It's literally thousands of millions of things. You can't be this dumb on so many levels. It's beyond the pale. So who knows what the television is going to come out and say next to these retards? There could be witch burnings. Listen, this shows you the manipulation of all what you're seeing here. You just saw what they did. You just saw the world we're in now with the television. You just saw what's next with this fake alien invasion. They'll be really fucking us, man. Entertainment. Not tame. It's entertainment. You putting an M there, that's an N. But meant is mine, and you're going to see that a lot in the words because it's a mental construct collectively created by us. And again, nobody's landing. If anything, they were forced underground. Yeah, there could be reptilians underground. Absolutely. There could be dog-headed humanoids underground. There absolutely could be. And it's very likely because in the old world, it looks like these fuckers were everywhere. 90% of these fuckers are missing. The beings are missing. Some of them could have survived in some of these melted buildings below. I don't know. And I don't really give a fuck. Taint. The skin between your asshole. They had orcs and shit back then, it looks like. It looks like they had all kinds of shit, dude. Mermaids, all kinds of shit, man. I would have loved to have been here. It had been like fucking just wild, man. Just wild. Just fucking wild, huh? Before, the parasiting, of course, I wouldn't want to be here when they were getting parasited at the end, probably. Yeah, it's all bullshit, man. These are all motherfuckers. Yeah, I mean, I'm a wizard. Wizards still exist. I'm a wizard because when I go take a piss, I say I'm going to go take a whiz. Wizard, whirl. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, okay. Warlocks, give me a break. Again, you got these fucking people, man, these psychopaths, controllers. They're obsessed with the control, not killing you, controlling you. I mean, every little aspect to the point it's ridiculous and embarrassing. Seriously. Take a wizard. Again, the vessels, there's no races. There's no race of giants. There's different size vessels, period. There's no races. There's no race of giants. They're just bigger vessels. And you think that these vessels were big? You've never seen a real big vessel. You have no idea. These aren't even giants, man. What you're considering giants are nothing. I'm sure some of these bodies were twice as tall. But who gives a shit? It's neither here nor there. The point is like we're getting harvested and people need to wake up. This is insane. The control right now, the insane amount of control that is going on here today. The world is literally shut down innocent, healthy people, man. This is unprecedented, folks. Locking down innocent, healthy people, folks, and they allow it. Unprecedented problem. And they allow it. That's a problem. We're fucked. You would never allow this if you were a grown-up adult. Yourself to be locked down when you're healthy. This is insane. And you've never committed a crime and never done any harm to anyone. And you're getting locked down like slaves and kidnapped and controlled. It's too much. I can't believe that nobody gives a fuck that we're all locked down like slaves. The whole world is closed because some pedophiles made up some lies. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Has anybody heard anything else that these retards are up to now? What are they up to now? These retards in the news. What are the politicians and newscasters trying to get you to fucking trick you on today? Sure enough, Brian or Jeff or somebody will come out with something. Again, they're going to come after your guns now. Again, they hate you to have any type of defense against criminals. They love, and you love it. And you get tricked out of defending yourself. That's some fucking mental ill shit. How do you get tricked out of the most basic concept that you would want to be able to defend yourself from bad people? It has nothing to do with guns ever. You got good people and bad people. Anytime that there's bad people, you call up good people, right? Remember, the cops are supposed to be the good people. Well, you know what they have when they come up? They got guns. So it's not the guns, is it? Because they use guns to get the bad guys, right? Supposedly, the good guys and bad guys. So it's not about guns, man. It's about good guys and bad guys. So they want nobody to have a self-defense. I don't know how they're this dumb here. It's too much, man. Come on. Again, like I said, etheric parasites are just possessing. They're just possessing your physical vessel, okay, and taking over your conscious, whatever of these psychopaths. They're not aware, no heart. They've stifled that out, and they're possessed. They're psychopaths. These are just vessels being used by etheric parasites. And they just take over the people here are weak-minded, and they just take them over from a mental aspect of psychopathy. And these people that are possessed are creating a world that benefits the parasites, man. And they want weird, ironic energy and shit. It's amazing. Sending you. Yeah, that's just some nonsense. Playing chess is just a mental exercise to warm up my brain for once in a while. It's nothing more than amusement. It's a total mental trap. It's again, chess is a dualistic. You know, whatever. It's just chess. It's from the old world anyway. Nobody from the new world could ever make this game. But it shows you the understanding of the dual nature of this reality. North Pole, you have your electromagnetic, north, south pole, positive, negative, anode, cathode. It's all dual. Everything here is created out of duality. You can't have good without bad. You can't have up without down. You can't have soft without hard. You can't have in without out. Again, everything here is generated and from a dualistic nature of the poles, because that's what it is. So it's all dualistic. Dark, light, male, female, 700 other genders not. They're nuts, man. Everything here is dualistic. Up, down, right, left, left. I don't even know my right from my left. It's all, let's see, soft, hard, low pressure, high pressure, cold, hot. Everything here is generated and fake. It's made up. You got to be retarded as fuck not to see how fake this place is. Again, everything generated. Name another thing and I'll show you its dualistic nature. Hard, soft. Hard, soft. There it is. Dual. Name anything. You'll have a dualistic nature. It's fake and generated and created and made up. Positive, negative. There's that one. Water, fire. Cold, hot, dry, wet. Everything here, earth, fire, water, everything has a dual nature. You're in a realm. There is no earth, ground, retards, okay? It doesn't exist. It's all building ash. Earth is not a ball, you retards, okay? Earth is a realm. You're in a realm. You're in the heart of the generator. The realm. It's a realm. Earth is a realm. It means heart. It's the heart realm. It's the realm that's in the middle. It's the heart. It's not a goddamn ball flying through space, you dumb fuck retards. Oh, yeah, solid gas. Good one, Tristan. Solid gas. I mean, again, there it is. Everything has a dualistic nature. This shit even has one in the middle, liquid. in between. But everything here, when you look at it, right, left, up, down, fast, slow. Again, it is what it is. Truth seeker, zombie. Truth searcher, researcher. You know what? Let's forget truth seeker. I have something better than truth seeker. I'm a truth finder. I'm not a truth seeker. I'm a truth finder. Yeah. Electromagnetic. Positive, negative, hot, cold. Yeah, I mean, just think of anything. Rough, smooth. Rough, smooth. Smart, dumb. It goes on and on, doesn't it, folks? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I told you, it's right there in our faces. How generated and fake this shit is. Fire, ice. It's all generated. Everything has an opposite, folks, because it's fake and generated by the generator that we generated. It's fantastic, though, to break it apart. You got the truth and then the lie. Beautiful, Deborah. Beautiful. Lie, truth. Hypocrite. Hippocrates, the hypocrite. But it goes on and on. Yep. So today is, Friday. All right. Well, I'm not going to commit to tomorrow. I don't know. I'll try to do it tomorrow. I'm not going to commit. But, like I did today, I said I was coming today for sure. It will never stop us all from hearing you. 27 people in the room, 25 likes. But loyal crew, thank you. Really, I got that many likes out of that. That's beautiful. I love you fucking guys. I fucking love you, Eagle Eye Crew. Thank you for loving me back. 27 now. Yep, you nailed that one. Please hit the like button. No, smash your mouse on the like button like this. Just kidding. I'm like, I love you too, Nicole. We know where to find you. Yeah, I'm glad you guys know where to find me on this. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope to hang out tomorrow. But I'm not going to commit just in case something happens, and then I didn't want to leave you hanging. Like today, I was like, I'm coming today, and I was here. Thanks, Mark. You rock too. And yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just don't want to commit, and if I don't show up, anybody to get mad at me. You know what I mean? So I'm not committing to tomorrow, just in case. So, but I would like to. I'm going to try to be here. We'll hang out. I enjoy this. I love you guys, and thank you. And I love the Eagle Eye Crew. You guys, it's an honor to be here with you. So, thanks very much, everybody. We might have a surprise stream tomorrow. Hopefully, I can do tomorrow. And thanks, David, Deborah, everybody. Much love. Thanks for any support I can get. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Much love. Please like, share, and subscribe. And is the documentary link showing up okay? Is that showing up okay? The documentary link here below is the documentary link below. Please watch the documentary and share the documentary. Every day, share the documentary. Please. I beg you. Okay? Can you please share the documentary? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Share the documentary, please. Thank you. Thank you.